What is up, everybody? My name is Tess. To answer everybody's first question, 6'1". And to answer your follow-up question, no, I did not play any sports. Everybody always asks me that, and I find that very confusing because I am truly not athletic in the slightest bit at all. Like, one time somebody asked me if I had played sports, and I genuinely responded, I auditioned for volleyball once, which I think fully answered their question. That tends to confuse people, though, you know? They're like, how could that have possibly happened? How could you have been this tall and not play sports? How did that happen? And I think I figured it out, okay? You see, my mom is very tall. My mom's very tall, very athletic, very competitive. And my dad smokes a lot of weed. So I am what happens when you take a stoner brain and stick it in a volleyball player's body. That's how you end up with this. I feel like everything kind of sucks right now, you know? People talk about that, right? It's pretty bad. It feels a little bit apocalyptic at times, and it's kind of made me start thinking about how I might handle myself in other apocalypses. Or apocalypse I don't know. And I started thinking about a zombie apocalypse, you know? Like, what would I do if a zombie apocalypse happened? And I think I have a really good strategy, okay? So step number 1, I would get a gun, obviously. Step number 2, I would shoot myself in the face. I have no interest in living through an apocalypse, you guys. No, thank you. That's not what I envision for myself. Especially not one that requires running on a regular basis. Are you kidding me? One of my bucket list items is actually to never run a marathon. And so far, I am crushing it, you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Has everyone in this room worked in like customer service before? Like restaurants, retail, shit like that? That shit's wild, right? It's a bad time. I used to work at Trader Joe's. Do we have any Trader Joe's fans in the house? All right, get a hobby. Please get a hobby. That you just applauded for a grocery store. Please consider it. Consider what you just did. People are weird about Trader Joe's. People love to give Trader Joe's a pass, and I find that very interesting. Like, Trader Joe's is a multi-billion-dollar corporation, all right? And I'll be watching somebody's Instagram story, and it'll be like, fuck capitalism, corporations are evil, eat the rich. Here are my 12 favorite holiday snacks from Trader Joe's. Those two things do not go hand in hand. That's also my story. I'm talking about my story. Like, I'm not going to stop shopping there. Their products are so good. Working at Trader Joe's is kind of wild, though. A lot of crazy things happen there. Like, one time I was at work, I'm walking down the aisle, and I found a box of cupcakes. And every single one had the frosting licked off of it. What the fuck are you doing? Just eat the cupcakes. People also love bringing their dogs to the store, which was kind of annoying. Like, I love dogs, but like, your dog's not supposed to be there. Your dog doesn't want to be there, all right? But one time I was on my lunch break and I hear this woman scream behind me. So I turn and look, and she's standing there with her dog, and her dog is standing in a puddle of blood. And I was like, oh my God, this dog is dying. And I'm on my lunch break, so I don't want to deal with it. And then she goes, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. She's on her period right now. What? what are you doing? Like, why are you bringing in your dog at all? But why are you bringing in your dog on her period just loose? Just no reinforcements, no diaper, puppy pad, diva cup. Like, I don't know what you're supposed to do, but it is definitely not that, you know? Like, when I'm on my period, I don't walk into the store naked and unplugged, all right? All right, thank you so much, everyone. Give it up for Shauna. It's her birthday.